He'll drop this down to Jackson.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play action now. Aikman on the move to his left. This one complete to Jordan Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Aikman going to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now Aikman looking to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. us, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
In motion, Hill. First down, here's Aikman. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Aikman. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And some room to run now.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 72 yards.
And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set. Cowboy 80. Set up. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Now movement already. So a flag down here on our very first play.
Ready.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Ready.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9.
Now Jackson. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
Finding space at the 40. Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 20.
Touchdown Jets. Dalton Schultz, 77 yards.
And the Jets are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now it's Aikman. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun on 3rd down is Aikman. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On the run, this is Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. On 3rd and goal, Aikman. And it's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the 49ers are once again back in front. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They work now on 2nd and 9. Jackson now. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the legend, Ray Nitschke. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run on first down with Jackson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Here's Jackson to throw.
That one complete downfield to Thomas.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Ready?
On the ground, this is Jackson.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Jackson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive.
And the ball is knocked out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The quick feet by Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Inside the 20. Touchdown! Darius Hayward-Bay. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Jets have taken the lead.
So now once again the Jets will line up to go for two here. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run it here. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've gone 2 for 2.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll make this a 6-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This taken in at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Come on.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Their own 13-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
28-yard line.
Read alert, read alert. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw is Jackson. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Thomas brings it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw again is Jackson. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's Jackson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And quickly, they get to the line. From the gun, Jackson. He gets it to Thomas. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Jackson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Ready, go.
They're going to try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion is successful. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Niners have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start at a hold as he's brought down at the 11. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball.
Darius Hayward-Bay, he's going to go.
And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Nico Collins.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. But a touchdown.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a give. It's Jackson. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets triumph, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Flushed out right.
Pass complete, Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. A big play looming on 3rd down.
He's back to throw.
Jackson with a catch.
The quick feet by Jackson. And some room to work. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Well, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
They'll try and throw for it with Aikman.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Jets are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing now is Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the 49er hands team does its job.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Looking to pass. Aikman on 1st down. It's caught by Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Now Aikman to throw on 2nd down. And he will find his man Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it.
It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee.
Seven Pirates!
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.